There we go. Just getting all the things ready here. Things looking to be pretty good. You know, I don't know if this is the song I want to be listening to. I think this one's better. Yeah, I'm a fan of this. There we go. How is everyone doing tonight? Just getting ready to do some stuff. How do I... There we go. There we go. I'm gonna go get my glasses. We still got a few more minutes before we really get started here, so just give me a minute. Well, the plan to get my glasses failed, and so instead I got a glass of water. I think that's not a bad, choice out of all the potential things. Here it is. Just looking for things. There we go. Oh, man. Super sleepy for whatever reason. Not even sleepy. It's just like exhaustion. That sounds like the more correct term. Hello, Dari. How are you doing tonight? I'm just getting ready to start here in just a minute. Thought I'd, just, chilling. How's today treating you? Today's been pretty okay for me. I woke up late. I didn't have work. I looked at my schedule. I don't have work for the next 2 days. I'm super excited. All that good stuff. I'm glad to hear that you're doing all right. I noticed you posted about it in the Discord. That's super exciting. Bloodbath EX is a quest, man. That one's something for sure. It's an achievement for sure. That's the way I'd phrase it. There should be a little like bubble that pops up in GU where it's like beating Bloodbath EX. It's like, you did it, achievement. Other than like, you know, you get the cool colors for it, so that's always nice. I'm always a fan of cool colors. I feel like Bolt Reaver EX is harder. I mean, yes, probably. There's a number of like quests that I would consider to be harder than that one. However, just like getting to EX Bloodbath is a like like the whole like line of quests. That's the hard part, in my opinion. Like just getting there takes lots of patience and time and energy. People who are running like decent sets to handle certain things. Like, my biggest issue with EX is just, like, he true combos you and almost insta-kill you. It's like, oh, let me roar and then tackle you. And it's like, great, thanks. If you got HG earplugs, though, that's a pretty good strat. I used to run Alchemy set, and I would just make Alchemy earplugs the entire time. That was the way I dealt with it. You 100% need earplugs. There are ways to get around it. Aerial actually works really well. Because if you aerial dodge and then he screams, it knocks you back onto the ground, but it puts you in less stun. So that's a trick. And if you are really good at Adept, you can also Adept dodge through all those screams. But, you know, so there are ways to do it without earplugs, but it's not easy. Yo! Because I've only got like 1 or 2 sets that actually have earplugs on it. I don't actually use them that often. Most of my sets don't have earplugs. The ones I like to use, none of them have earplugs. Because I'm like trying to make other things happen. Earplugs are like, you know, I could, but why? Why would I do that? Alright, as soon as I'm done peeling this orange, I think I'll be ready to start. My tea is still kind of like brewing a little bit. You free tomorrow? Kind of? I'll be around. I've got like I'm probably gonna try and do some like outside stuff just to kind of stay active. But you know, besides that, I'm sure I'm gonna be spending some time indoors before streaming and stuff like that. Why do you ask? This orange is almost finished peeled. I want to play with you. All right. I'll let you know what's up. You know, you hit me up in the Discord. Today was not a good day. I like woke up at 11 and I spent like a majority of like the afternoon figuring stuff out. I've also gotten like re-addicted to an old anime, so I've been watching a lot of that recently. So it's like been deterring me from just like sitting in my room playing games. Okay. Yeah, just like let me know that what's up though. Be like, hey, who's free? And I'll be like, I'm free in an hour. You know, that's generally how that kind of stuff goes. All right. Let me go ahead and make sure everything is set up properly. Hopefully it will be. Things that I don't need. All right, like that can go away. We can make sure that this is okay, let's find the right things. All right, let's get started. There's the transition. Hello. And then, of course, let me go ahead and pause the music here. Go ahead and boot up the game proper. Oh, that was not what I was trying to do. There we go. Ah, definitely not that. I'm free for a while. I have nothing to do tomorrow. Oh, nice. Same. All right, that's looking pretty good. We're getting started. So we've been making solid progress in Twilight Princess. That's what today is about. How's that? That looks kind of loud. I'm gonna turn that down just a hair. Yeah, that looks much better. All right, let's make this happen. Yeah. I'm very excited for this game. So last time I left off, we just finished the dungeon, I guess. Yeah, we got our like ball. We killed the monster and it teleported us up here into the mountain. I don't know what we benefit from at the mountain right now. Can't think of anything too much. Ah! That was a mistake. That's perfect, actually. Oh no, I missed the snow mansion. Don't worry, you're gonna get to see my favorite area of the game, which is not the snow mansion. It is in fact the other place. What am I doing? Let me open up the map real quick. So there's something here. There's something here. There was definitely like a wolf that I could have talked to somewhere. I swear there was. All right. Well, I think right now what we want to do is head back to Castletown. Because, you know, that's where all of our stuff is at. Every time we, like, beat a thing, it's like, go to Castletown. Like, fine, I'll go to Castletown. Wait, what's the next dungeon? I want to say it's the Sky Temple. That or, like, the Temple of Time out in the woods. Mr. Babotosh, wait! Here he comes. Greetings, Mr. Babotosh. I have come to deliver a letter. There's a letter for you, Babotosh. 2 letters, in fact. Thank you. Well, my business is concluded. Onward the mail. Oh my god, I love your voices. Thank you. That's what we do here. Let's see what we got here. 2 new letters. Don't mind if I do. So, wife from Yetta. I feel bad. You pay me visit, and I'm not much help. I feel better now. Husband and I sled lots now. Very much fun. Babotosh, you join us at Snow Peak sometime. Thank you. And then Agatha's dream. Agatha had a dream last night. Butterflies surrounded Agatha and lifted her up to the sky. She waved to the people below in Castletown. She could see so many people, some waving back, others staring wide-eyed. Agatha flew in a big circle above Hyrule Field, and the butterflies formed into a bed beneath her and said, "Let's play again." Soon they faded away, and she woke up on her own bed. Oh, Agatha wants so badly to fly in the sky. Interesting. I don't know how that's relevant to us, but you know, that is in fact the thing that's going on. Also, we have enough Poe Souls. It's now, it just re-hit me that we have enough Poe Souls to go do things. So I'm probably going to go ahead and, you know, use up some of those. I cannot believe how many people there is like in Castletown. Like, it's just ridiculous amount of people. You remember how to build a cannon, right? Because I kind of remember. No, I think I've got a clue. Don't worry about me. I'll worry about me. That is not at all where you can dig. But oh well. Alright, so we made our way back to Giovanni's house. Yo, Giovanni, how's it going? Oh! You did it! I can move again! This is all thanks to you, right? Oh, I have to thank you. This will do. I got the Great Fairy's tears. This bottle holds sacred water that contains the Great Fairy's prayers. Set it to next to drink life energy, and for a while boost attack strength. I hear you can only get this stuff in a cave on the western edge of the Gerudo Desert, too. But my body's still golden. Does this mean my soul is still not whole? Oh, that's strange. Maybe we need the souls of 60 ghosts. Can I ask another favor of you, Donkey? Can you defeat more ghosts? Just 39 ghosts more. Yo, hey Stokes, how's it going? Oh yeah, I never did this side quest. I've never completed it either. I don't think there's a good chance that I won't. How are you doing tonight? We're just out here playing Twilight Princess, having a good time. I've been looking forward to playing this game for a while now. Gotta stay up late tonight? Oh, why do you gotta stay up late? What's going on? Also, like, don't you normally have school tomorrow or something like that? We love a Zelda game. Oh, for sure. I absolutely adore Zelda. It's like my favorite, one of my favorite franchises of all time. No, MLK Day tomorrow. Oh, sick. I didn't even realize it. I'm so glad I'm not working tomorrow now. Like, you just said those words, and I was like, thank God I don't have to, like, be at a store on MLK Day, because that sounds like a nightmare. At the moment, I'm absolutely entranced by the sky beings known as the Uka, or Uka. Yeah, Uka. Yes, according to the legend, Hyrule was made by the Hylians, who, as we know, are the closest race to the gods. But also according to their legend, long ago there was a race even closer to the gods, and some say these creatures made the Hylians. When they created the people of Hylia, they simultaneously created a new capital, a city that floated in the heavens. They dwelt there, and some scholars believe that this race still lives there, somewhere in the great sky. Sky beings. Isn't it simply marvelous, old boy? What I wouldn't give to meet them. Alright, now we can look on the map, I guess. Oh yeah, the Sky Temple's next. My boyfriend is coming to visit and he gets in late. Gotcha. I wonder if the sacred grove that Russ mentioned is near this mark. There we go. That's the secret. That's where we're going today. So it's not Sky Temple today. It is the Forest Temple. But the Forest Temple is also one of my favorites. So, you know. Well, if you're forced to stay up late all night, hey Stokes, it'll be nice to, you know, at least be here. I'll be happy to entertain you until you can no longer be entertained. Let's see. That's right, I had a purpose. And that was not it. We're gonna go here. Sure, thanks. Excuse me, I'm terribly sorry, but, well, having a customer in a store with shoes as filthy as yours can make our other clients uncomfortable. We hope that you will come back once you have found some more polished footwear. Wow. Dude. You serious? I'm carrying 600 rupees on me. Thinking the roommate and I might watch some LOTR. Which I'm trying to remember what series that might be. No? LOTR. Yeah, Daria, I'm as confused as you are. Alright, well, we got the money right now, so we're gonna go ahead and spend all of our money. What? Oh, Lord of the Rings. Got it. Sorry. I mean, I know what Lord of the Rings is. I just don't know what the abbreviation is. It's like, oh, do you play WoW? Or, you know, SMB2? Like, you know, again, those are just like, that's just a bunch of letters. Sure, lol. No, Lord of the Rings is great. All right, let's see what else we got to do here. I thought that would be a known acronym in these parts. I mean, I had a guy come into work the other day, and he's like, do you guys have any Lord of the Rings, like, do you guys have any Lord of the Rings, like, board games? And I was like, I don't think we do. Like, we have other, like, fantasy-based board games, but nothing Lord of the Rings related. This man leaves the store. He comes back about, like, 10 minutes later with a book in his hand. And he's like, unless you have a board game with one of these in it, and it's like clearly like a novel by J.R. Tolkien, and I'm like, who do you think you're talking to? Do you not think I know what Lord of the Rings is? just it comes into the store with a book in hand, trying to like, Lord of the Rings. You should know what this is. I'm like, I know what this is. Anyway, We now have only 2,000 rupees left before reaching our goal for the financing the store in Castletown, brother. Please help us bring relief to the people of Castletown who are suffering under the weight of an inflated cost of living, brother. Yes, I will give you all 600 of my rupees. We only have 1,400 rupees left. Thank you for your cooperation, brother. Although the CG is kind of dated, it is kind of goofy, but it's so good. No, I agree. Honestly, like, I haven't rewatched the series for a very long time. My last experience watching them was... Oh, what was it? Also, there's another area I can go to, which I can't do in this exact spot, but, like... yeah, my last experience watching Lord of the Rings, my family got a hold of the extended editions. I kid you not, we watched through all of it in, like, the course of, like, a week and a half. And when you watch the extended versions of it, it's like an extra, like, each movie is about 4 hours long-ish. Like, it was good, don't get me wrong, but it was lengthy, for sure. Like, you know, that's the only way I could phrase it. It's like the ring cycle, a little bit. Except better. Come on, just walk into it. Walk into it, dude. Walk into it. Amazing. All right, we're gonna get a couple of cutscenes here because apparently we don't know what rupees are. There we go. Probably, yeah. Like, you know, I don't know, the ring cycle's neat. It's probably, like, you know, in terms of, like, musically intricacies, it's, you know, it's up there. I just think that, you know, Lord of the Rings can do it. Lord of the Rings has, you know, a just as deep, like lore to it at this point in time as perhaps the ring cycle does. The movies are too long for me. I think you just, like, there's a certain, like, point in time when you're, like, a little bit too, how does one say, like, you like, there's a certain age for you to, like, really want to get invested in Lord of the Rings. Yo, it's Lane. Hello, Lane. How are you doing tonight? We're out here playing Twilight Princess. We got A. Stokes, Lane, and Darian here. Man, just all of the people are feeding in tonight. This is a very, I'm already excited for the stream. Yeah, they were like they were like for me what Harry Potter seemed to be for everyone else. Ah, gotcha. Hey y'all, I'm doing all right. Glad to hear it, Lane. Very, very, very glad to hear it. We were just discussing Lord of the Rings. All right, this cave. I've been trying to check out this cave this entire time, and now that we have this item, we can finally figure out what's going on in here. Yeah, puzzles. I love me some puzzles. Look at this. It's a puzzle cave. See, I've got some ideas of what we can do here to solve the puzzles. It's like this. Come on. To be honest, I like the Hobbit book more than the trilogy, but I'm not afraid to say it anymore. I'm making mozzarella sticks. That sounds nice. I had a grilled cheese earlier today. However, I did learn how to make broccoli Reubens from a friend of mine last night. So I'm going to be definitely making some of those throughout the week. Super excited. Ooh, tasty. I got a broth growing. I think that's very fair. As long as the books and not the movies, they were okay. I've heard, like, yeah, I've heard the terrible things about the Hobbit movies. I watched a couple of them, but, like, yeah, it was weird. Had some definitely, like, I was reminded of, the Harry Potter movies, like the later Harry Potter movies by it. Mozzarella sticks are so good, and they were not great. But we do love Martin Freeman, indeed. The fact that it was even a movie. All right, okay, this is a different kind of puzzle. Okay, I can get the first one done easy-ish. Got that move. into that move, to that move. Well, I totally shoved the wrong one there. Okay, that did something for us, but not everything for us. I just love Hobbit because it's such a small story and a loving world and a living world. You could say loving. Let's see. Trying to puzzle well today. Don't know if I'm gonna succeed. Oh, that's so close. I could in theory do this if I wanted to. Maybe this is when I have to get second. That's always an option. I don't know about that. The world tries to kill him. Evil. Oh wait, this is totally it. Maybe. I think. I want to say that this is it. Because like all I have to do is shove that block to there. In theory. That could be a lot more difficult than I make that sound, but that is in theory all I have to do. That doesn't look right. Zelda puzzles are hard. They can be. Honestly, like, these are, like, some of my favorite puzzles. They remind me of, like, old Linux games that I used to play on my dad's computer when I was a kid. Just, like, all the free software. Because, like, all of them are, like, block puzzles like this. Except you have, like, rather than it being, like, in 3D, it's in 2D. So, like, you get, like, a nice, easy view of everything. This is like, oh, wait, I think that there's no space there. And you got to, like, walk in a circle and be like, oh, wait, no, there is space there. But then also be like, but that doesn't help me. So, you know. See here. Maybe? Oh, wait, I think I got it, guys. I think I got it. Check this out. Check this shit out. Oh, yeah, this is totally it. Check this out. Yep. I don't know, my favorite part about like doing like Zelda puzzles is like once you kind of like get the solution, you're like, yes, I got it. I know what I'm doing. I wish Pokemon had more puzzles like this. They do have some. Yeah, I always was like a huge fan of the gyms for that exact reason. And like was really disappointed by Sun and Moon because they didn't have the gyms. And as a result of that, the puzzles no longer existed. Like, you know, you didn't have like these kind of mechanical based puzzle things. There we go. Last puzzle. Oh my god. Why is this one the hardest one? It's just like, check it out. We got a square and one like spot in the middle that you have to cover. And here's 3 blocks to do it with. And I'm already aware of how difficult this puzzle is going to be. It's like, thanks, game. Shoal Cave or whatever it was cool as shit. I want the whole game of Shoal Cave with one of the tides in 3rd gen. Yeah, no, I remember. The tiding, like, okay. I was really bothered by the tides, but only because when I was a kid, the internal battery in my game broke. And so as a result of that, it could no longer keep track of what time of day it was. And so Shoal Caves was just like finished. I couldn't do anything in there. It was such a shame. All right, so I'm getting some ideas here. Cause like this is how you create like more advanced block placement, I guess. Actually, this is looking pretty good actually. If I do this and then this. Okay, I'm a fan of this. Okay, I got another idea. I think it might work. Maybe? Yeah. Okay, I got it. I remember that. Yeah, same. Or like, I don't know, I really like the ice puzzles, like from the 7th gym where you had to like step on every tile except for the original one. That was one of my favorites. I really like the flying gym back in Gen 3 where like you had to like walk through gated passageways. And there was like a particular sequence to walking through them. That was really cool. I don't know, stuff like that. Like, Pokemon is just, like, old Pokemon puzzles are actually just some of the best things. All right, this is where I want this block to be. Shoal Cave had ice puzzles. I'm sorry if you missed on that. No, I totally got the ice puzzles. You, like, had to walk in straight lines and stuff. And if you didn't, like, it was basically this. Classic ice puzzle. Got it. I got it. Oh, my God. I feel like a genius. Yeah, all the way in the basement. I remember, because that's where, like, that was, like, the only area you could catch Shuckle. Or not Shuckle, Snorunt. There we go. Look at me. Look at how well I puzzled that. There's, like, several steps, but we did it. What do we get? That's right. 3 puzzles, free heart. Hell yeah. Nice. My cousins used to say that to me all the time. They'd always say noise. Give me just 1 second here. There we go. So I always think of my cousins when I hear the word noise. Okay, let's see. What else do we got to do? So there's the Y'all, I made too many mozzarella sticks. Dude, share some with me. I would love some mozzarella sticks. But only if you have them with marinara, because, like, I don't know, mozzarella sticks with marinara, that's, like, the way to go. If you don't have marinara, I don't know what to say. I really wish I could. I do. Okay, see, now you got me. They are beautiful. Are they super soft and cheesy? I don't know, I feel like I like my mozzarella sticks to be, like, kind of crunchy. But maybe that's just a me thing. Marinara is only good on mozzarella sticks, IMO. And crispy on the outside, just enough. Perfect. Yeah, they sound great. I can't think of another thing, like, on it. Let me see. I'm thinking of, like, other common sauces that you might be able to get away with. Like, well, there's, like, mozzarella sticks, but then you could also, you could also eat, like cheesy bread. That's one of my favorite things, which is different. That's not the place I think it is. This is the place I think it is. I hate it on pizza. You hate marinara on pizza? Interesting. I almost regret coming here because of how much work it is to... Have you brought another bug for Princess Agatha's ball? Yes. Yes, I have. Look at all my bugs. I'm, like, only missing, like, I don't know, 5 bugs. There we go. Oh boy, who's your little friend? You're a little dayfly, aren't you? Oh, you little cutie. Oh, little dayfly. Oh, little dayfly. I want to take your colorful tail and make the loveliest braid ever. Oh boy, thank you so much. I'm so happy. I'm like, allow me to share this happiness with you. She actually freaks me out, and the reason is because, like, every single, like, I love the kid voices. Thank you. 15 bugs left until I have them all. If you don't mind me asking, could you find a partner for a single bug at the ball? Yes, I can. I like the voice. Baba's voice combined with the sound of her laugh. Oh, my issue with her is she's like, okay. I think with, like, one of these other bugs, she's like, oh, I could just tie your, like, you know, antennae into, like, bows or whatever. And this is like, I could just take your tail and braid it. And I'm like, you're over here mutilating bugs. I don't like that. It's chilling. Whoa, oh my God. Oh boy, who's your little friend? Oh, you're a cute little female dayfly, aren't you? Oh, you little cutie. Little dayfly, little dayfly. I want to take that colorful tail and make the loveliest braid ever. Oh boy, thank you so much. I'm so happy. Oh yes, we have a pair. Don't we, these little bugs look happy? Allow me to share this happiness with you. She's crazy. A little bit. Definitely freaks me out. Just a little bit. Okay, here's a golden-bodied stag beetle. I apologize to all these bugs. Oh boy, who's your little friend? Oh, you're a little male stag beetle, aren't you, little cutie? Little stag beetle, little stag beetle. Your spiky pincers are so sharp. They must feel so good. What is wrong with her? Oh boy, thank you so much. I'm so happy. Allow me to share this happiness with you. They must feel so good. So sharp, feel so good. What? All right, here comes the female one. Oh boy, who's your little friend? Oh, you're a little female stag beetle, aren't you? A little cutie. Little stag beetle. Your spiky pincers are so sharp. They must feel so good. Oh boy, thank you so much. I'm so happy. Oh yes, we have a pair. Don't these little bugs look happy? Allow me to share these happiness thoughts. Lane, do you have any thoughts on this, LMAO? She's crazy. She's insane. 12 more bugs. Keep bringing them here. Regrettably, I will. I got another bug though. I got another pair. I got ladybugs. The golden-bodied ladybug. Oh boy, who's your little friend? Oh, you're a little male ladybug, aren't you, little cutie? Little ladybug. If I was smaller, I would get on your back and we'd fly around. Oh boy, thank you so much. I'm so happy. Allow me to share this happiness with you. This character is 1,000 times worse when like brought to life by you. I mean that as a compliment. Thank you, Lane. Okay. We're gonna add in one more ladybug here. Actually, we should fill up our wallet. Oh boy, who's your little friend? Oh, you're a little cute female ladybug, aren't you, little cutie? Little ladybug. If I was smaller, I would get on your back and we'd fly around. Oh boy, thank you so much. I'm so happy. Oh yes, we have a pair. Don't these little bugs look happy? Allow me to share this happiness with you. There we go. Good old orange rupee. I got enough room in my wallet for nothing. I don't want to overfill my wallet. Is she gonna do the thing when I leave? So like the first time I left this room, just like a tiny little dialogue box appeared and she just like kind of said, I know you have more bugs. And I'm like, ah! Like the first time I completed that like particular, you know, I brought in a pair and I was like, oh, I got no more money in my wallet. You know, I don't want to like lose all my like, you know, potential money by giving her bugs and not being able to accept the money for it. And then she's like, I know you have more bugs. And I'm like, ah! Away with you! All right, we're gonna go ahead and donate the rest of the money to, was that the right place? I hope so. We're gonna quickly donate the rest of our money, and then we're gonna go ahead and move on with the plot. And hopefully, you know, make some things happen. Good, it's still daytime. Going to Milo's Mart. Now's probably a good time for a cup of tea. Or like we're hitting that good point. Yeah. That's a nice looking cup of tea. We now only have 1,400 rupees left before we reach our goal for financing the store in Castletown, brother. Please help us bring relief to the people of Castletown who are suffering under the weight of an inflated cost of living, brother. I got like 400 rupees for you. We only have 1,000 rupees left. Thank you for your cooperations, brother. This is like the biggest waste of money, but like I don't have anything to spend my money on, so almost the biggest waste of money. All right, I'm trying to think if there was something else that I needed to get done before we like moved on with the game. Because like there's like a number of things that we might be able to get done. Let's see, we did the pose, we did the bugs, we like pushed Milo Mart into like hopefully financial success. Ah, please don't crash into anything. There we go. I honestly like, I swear she will hunt you down for your bugs. She probably would. She just kind of terrified me in that regard. She actually terrifies me on every regard, so you know. I love how there's like an unspoken rule that Link can just roll through town and do somersaults. There's no worse feeling than not being able to get the money because your wallet is full. Yeah, exactly. Or for me, like what bothers me a lot is like I'll be in a temple and it'll be like you know, you start going through all the treasure chests, and they're like, oh, you can't take this money with you. And I'm like, okay, well, you know, at least I'm not wasting the money. But then at the same time, it's like, I get to the end of the dungeon, and there's like 50 million treasure chests, like, possibly missing. And I'm like, have I gotten this one already? I can't tell. Oh, this is a pill bug. Let me check my collection screen real quick. Okay, there's actually another pill bug in this area that I should probably go and find if I can. I think they're just too intimidated by his gymnastic ability. Well, I think, like, you do it, and you're just like, well, that was impressive. Why would I tell him to stop? Excuse me. Here, you go do that. Actually, you know, I'll just wait. How about that? There we go. Give me my money. And then, let's see. Okay, it looks like... Ah! Interesting, interesting, interesting. I wonder if I can get a better angle from here. Yo, let me get you out of the area. You're making me nervous. That can't have been the solution. That feels wrong. Why even have like this whole hook shot thing here then? I'm gonna have to come back here. I will say that this like Zelda game is like the game with like the worthless items in it. Actually, wait, I think I have an idea of why that area might exist. It still doesn't matter though, because I can't do anything with that information. Oh, is that a secret? Out of here. Quit bothering my horse. A secret cave. Don't mind if I do. We're finding secrets, guys. It's all about the secrets. Oh. Okay. Okay. I see what's going on here. Maybe. Oh, is that a... Oh, that's just an orange chew. I have no need for orange chews. Especially when I got my purple chew. Get out of here. God, I hate fighting in close quarters like this. It's like impossible to actually hit anything properly. I talked about this once before on stream about how there was a when I used to go LARPing, we'd do corridor battles, and during the corridor battles, you just couldn't swing certain ways because your sword would literally bounce off the wall like that. Like, you know, if I was trying to hit a dude who's right there, right, and I'm doing like a horizontal slash, I can't swing like that. I can't hit that guy because there's a door right there. So when you're doing like corridor battles, it like limits your mobility like heavily, and I hate it. I hate it so much. Especially with these flying dudes. How do you find a corridor? Normally what we do is we make them. There we go. Make them? Yes, so rather than like... So it's LARPing. So obviously part of like the part of the intent of LARPing is like you just make do. So what you do is you draw basically lines on the ground, and then you'd fight and pretend that those are walls. But like, you know, so nothing would actually bounce off of anything, but it would, like, if you swung outside of those lines, it wouldn't be a real, like, you just couldn't do it. It would make the move invalid. Just essentially. Give me that butt. There we go. Secret chest. What's in it? Yes! A whole heart. Look at that. Even numbers. I feel like just having one on like the second level is like really, really bothersome to me. Oh. There we go. Gimme. Alright. Oh, that was kind of cool. Look at that. I like kind of got stuck up here and then rolled down the hill. Like that. Anyway. Sorry, I thought it was funny. We'll take some free arrows. All right, and then there's one more like little corridor I'm missing over there that I want to double check. Ah. I do love how like quickly you can transform between wolf and human at a certain point in the game. It's just like such an easy process. You just like literally hit the Z button once and transform, and it's super fast. It's not like I don't know, that was always part of my issue with like Majora's Mask. It took you forever to change between like the masks and Link. In this game, it's super fast. Super easy. All that good stuff. Alright, so that was not my intention of coming over to this particular area. I was actually looking for, what was it? Another pill bug. So if we see another golden shiny in this area, that would be great. If not, I don't know. Oh, here it is. Heard it. There we go. Finish him. Oh, and there's the bug. Perfect. Alright, and that should finish up the bugs in this area. It's funny, all the bugs are like just in very specific areas. Like, and they're always in pairs, like in the same like vicinity, which is super nice. It's like, oh yeah, I found this kind of bug here and I don't have the other one. Great. You're guaranteed to find the other one like pretty close by. Always a good feeling. I don't know what happens if you collect all the bugs, though. Like, is it just like a heart container? Or is it something more than that? Oh, I see a Poe on the hill. I do remember, like, not being able to get this Poe because last time I saw it was nighttime. Ow. Come down here, you. Get down here. Where are you going? There we go. Oh, there's another bug. Don't mind if I do. I will say that this has like one of the most like interactive like how do I say areas in like the game. Like there's just always something going on. You can like easily travel between areas, but like there's just always stuff. Excuse me. I wanna catch you. There we go. Ooh, a beetle. Female beetle. Let's see. Have I caught the other beetle? The answer is yes, I have actually. Amazing. We're making good progress. It's another shiny over there. Okay, yeah, that's the male beetle. So we've already gotten that one. See, this is why we check our things. We just want to make sure that everything is exactly where we want it to be. Or it's at least exactly where we think it should be. I think that's a more appropriate term. Alrighty. I don't remember if I benefit from lighting these guys. I think I don't. I think it's just like a, can you light torches kind of area. Like, I don't know. Video games are like really like consistent about that, where like you come to a new area and they're like, do you know how to like use a torch? And so we'll teach you how to use a torch nice and fast. This is a interesting hole. Excuse me, I'm experimenting. What is the purpose of the hole? Anyway. Oh, never mind. I see it now. Well, we can't do anything here. I guess we're going to be having to keep our eyes open for holes like that, like all over the place from now on. Oh, man. I forget sometimes like how much of a like a gather-thon this like these games are. Just like constantly collecting things always. Get some more water. I do, however, love that, like, okay, so, like, I love it when a game makes you come back to an area earlier in the game. However, what they do is they, like, it's like, oh, you couldn't check out, like, it's not so much backtracking, I feel like. It's a different form of backtracking, because it's not like you're going through the same areas for a different purpose, but more so, like, you can access new areas within old areas that I really enjoy. Get out of here, smoke. Yes, that is cool. You see, yeah, no, I agree. I think it's just neat, you know. For instance, like we've already been in like all of these areas. Like we've done all this before. You know, now we're coming back here for like the second time. Or no, this is the third time. This is the third time that we've now returned to this particular section of the game. Oh, here's our guy. I found you. It has been a while since we took a walk in the forest, huh? Yes. Things and how our world has changed. I knew you would come. I have heard of your brave acts from Telma. I have known her circle of friends since my youth, and of late we have begun to work towards a common goal. So, let me tell you a story. Do you know about the far side of this deep gorge? Some say there is an ancient temple deep in the woods that guards a sacred power. The ancestors of Hylians created this temple. Signs of their civilization, ancient but very sophisticated, are everywhere. If someone could obtain the power of those ancient people, well, I'm sure it would go a long way towards saving Hyrule. Babotosh, would you take on this task? Would you cross this gorge and find the ancient power sleeping in the temple? Yes. I knew you would. To cross the gorge, just use my partner here. And this one's like... That's right, his partner is a golden chicken. Do you doubt my partner's skills? He flies like a dream, believe me. Well, you will definitely make it across the gorge. Wait and see, my doubting friend. Gold Cuckoo. Yep, we're gonna use this guy. They used to ride these babies for days. That stuff is a real pain with my being messed up memory and lol. I just have to give up on finding all the stuff, but I don't wanna. See, that's totally fair. Where am I going exactly? I can't. Oh, it's right there. No, I missed my jump. This gold coca has completely just betrayed my expectations. Restore peace. Reclaim the power of this ancient civilization that has slept in the temple for ages beyond count. My partner will definitely get the job done. No doubt in my mind. Give it a shot. You, chicken. Partner. Yes, thank you. I'm not a fan of this jump. That's a sketchy jump right there. How is anybody supposed to do that? Ah! Get up there. There we go. Last time we were here, we just did this with a, we did this all like as a wolf, so we could just, jump everywhere because Wolfling got jumps. But now we gotta chicken our way across everything. Go. Do it again. Yes. All right, and I've already sung to this thing, so I think we're pretty good there. See, I like the concept of it a lot, but like sometimes in execution it doesn't go nearly as well, and it just ends up feeling like backtracking. That was a very good experience right there, in my opinion. Oh, he's back. Oh boy. Didn't we do this once? Can this one summon a bunch of Cocos to attack an enemy? I hope not. Let's see, I believe he's chilling somewhere in this room. Maybe. Oh, wait, he's over here? Hello? Yep. Eat it. No, I've never tested that theory, but it's like one of those theories I really don't want to test. No, the Lost Woods theme is fantastic. It's up there in terms of like my favorite song in the game. Because the regular Cocos can summon a bunch of Cocos to attack enemies. Yeah, I know about that. It's just like not something I'd prefer not to test it if I don't have to. At least in the context of like this particular he must be up here, right? I'm not gonna lie, I love bomb arrows so much. It's a shame that like they got replaced by ancient arrows, but bomb arrows are just actually the best. Wow, cool combo. Thank you. Alright, I don't think he's in that room. See if I can re-pinpoint where he went. Honestly, it's just like a really silly way to like waste all your resources, but like, I don't know. I'm down to waste some resources. Ah, come on. Ah, that's right. You don't... Oh, there he is. Come to me, Skull Kid. I will take whatever lies here. I'll take free stuff. Open the chest. What do we get? Ooh, more bombs. Amazing. That's right. Eat it. There he is. I definitely remember being very lost in these woods for a very long period of time. I have regained fruit-giving privileges. Of course you have. Oh, he's not back here. Okay. I will take care of it as soon as we finish this area. This area is not being the most friendly, I could say. Oh, do the slow climb? Yeah, there we go. They can't chase us up here. They don't stand a chance. Oh, we gotta go back down. Oh, there he is. Oh, here it is. God, and the chase just continues. Oh, he's definitely up there. Also, you have the multiplayer tag on my stream. Oh, whoops, my bad. I'll fix that at some point, I guess. I don't know. Want to get around to it. That was a mistake. Oh, there he is. Eat it. All right. There he is. That wah sound is funny. Is it? I actually, like, I don't know. I love the trumpet, like, sound effect that he's got going on right there. Oh, it's so loud. There we go. They get in so fast. They just, like, approach you and they're just like, ah! They're with like weird, I don't know, stick arms. There we go. Easy fight. Easy clap. That was fun. I'll tell you what. I'll let you into a secret place. He's clearly like a very angry, bratty little kid, but like, you know. Honestly, like, I would love to see a standoff between Zant and this guy. You know, Zant tries to, like, come into, like, this forest, and he just shows up, and he's like, let me summon puppets. Like, let me ruin your day with, like, just 10 billion puppets. Awesome. We made our way to the secret place, guys. Solid.
Anything?
The sacred ancient forest. So this is what they were talking about.
Oh, it's a double tap, I guess. Oh, look at that bug. It's just a happy little... Oh, that's a bird. There should be a happy little bug. I thought this is where you got the Master Sword. It is. See, that's the beauty of, like, this whole area. There's a whole bunch of things that you're about to learn about. Nope, there's the snail. See, I've already gotten the snail. Male snail. Yes, I've already caught the male snail. I'm looking for the female one. Sure, it's around here somewhere. Perhaps it's chilling in here. Female snail? Female snail, where you at? Just looking around for you. Strike. Oh, I see. This is where I got the Master Sword, is it not? But this didn't happen last time when I went to go get the Master Sword. I don't know. Again, I love this area so much. Oh. Very interesting. Oh, look at all the dudes. Oh, they summoned 5 of them. I wonder if I can take out all 5 of them at once. Where's the last guy? Oh, there he is. You. No, you do it. There we go. All right, now's a good time to take a break and like peel a piece of fruit, because we are supposed to be eating the fruit. Oh my god, these oranges are like getting to a point where like they're really good, but like the skin is soft on them, and so it's like next to impossible to get like that first cut into it. Honestly, I might just have to start cutting these guys like over the next couple of days. There we go. Get in there. You thought. Indeed. I love that phrase, you thought. I don't know why, it just like resonates with me way too well. I made a gold Raytheon sword and shield in GU with some spare parts. I should just make it G rank. Should I just make it G rank or make the Dread Queen one? That's a tough call. I really like Dread Queen personally. Dread Queen materials are fantastic. Have I already picked this guy up? Yeah, it is still the same male snail as before. But that being said, if you already have like a poison sword, I don't recommend it because Dread Queen is good, but it's not that good. It's like, it's up there. Also, also that's hilarious that how you hear like also, and then immediately I get hit by a bot. Ban the bot. Steve. That's neat. Where'd you get that emote from? Start following a Minecraft streamer. Not following the other one. Beyond following. I'm thinking that was a bot, probably. Although I did by chance accidentally ban a bot the other day, and then it dropped me a follow, or at least what I thought was a bot, and then I left a follow, and I was like, wait, it doesn't normally do that. Maybe I should unban it. We did it, guys. Alright, don't forget the snail, because this is the female one. It's stuck in a different timeline. Don't forget the female snail that like lives in the wrong era. Just as a note. The male snail's partner just cannot be found because no, that's a default Discord thing. Oh, I see. The music is so eerie. Oh no, it's just cathedral styled like Zelda music. This is one of my favorite temples. I actually remember like my first time ever getting to like play video games in my room was when I was a kid. Uku, you make some weird noises. Anyway, no more distractions. Yeah, I'm almost done with this orange. Give me a second. I'm at the other end of it. I just gotta, you know, get the rest of the peel off, and then I can start enjoying it, and we can play the game together. It's gonna be great. Maybe I should avoid oranges, just because they take so long to peel. They're like a huge like killer. Is this not the Temple of Time? It is the Temple of Time. From the past. There we go. Orange is peeled. I bought some epoxy for my broken sword handle, and I'm going to try and fix it tomorrow. Dude, good luck. All right, we did it, guys. We're now in the temple.
Babotosh, don't you think there's something odd about that statue? In the grove and in the temple entry, there are always matching ones on each side, but there's only one here. Why don't you use your senses to take a look around?
Yes, this is where you get the rod thing. However, so again, my first time playing this particular game, or like one of my first times playing this game, I actually, so around the time I was playing this game, there we go, that's the phrase I'm looking for. I also just gotten a TV in my room for the first time ever. And so what I did is I set up that CRT in my room and hooked my GameCube up to it. And I remember the very first night I decided that, you know, I'm gonna play video games like in the middle of the night on my TV on a weeknight, which, you know, I don't remember if my parents found it or not, but I definitely stayed up until 3 in the morning, completed this dungeon. Like, this was the dungeon that I, like, completed during that time period. Are these torches? They are torches. They're just normal-ass torches. That's a cool effect from Indo. Thank you. The rod is kind of useless most of the time. Let me correct you on melodic. It's mostly useless. It's like what is it called? It's like I don't know if you guys are familiar with Hitchhiker's Guide to the Galaxy.
Not so fast. At last, this is it. This is where I've been trying to get to. The ancient technology of our people sleeps in this place. We've searched all over, and now we're so close I can smell it. Once we find that thing, we can go home at last. Oh, gracious, yes. Young man, we're so close, so please help us find what we're looking for. We got Uku.
Ooh, that is a thing. Oh, it's that thing. Yes. But like, yeah, so like, you know, that was my first time ever getting to like stay up late and play video games. Also, fun fact, you'll notice that when I open up this door, like when I opened it before, there was like no dust particles coming off of it or anything like that, and that's because this is a very like pristine temple thing. Like it's not like all the other temples that we've been going to that are like kind of like covered in dirt and stuff. Okay, I'm not a fan of you. Kind of freaked me out. There we go. More circles. I will say that this is like the point in the Zelda game where we start dealing with like all the nonsense that isn't like things that really... This is where all the nonsense starts coming into play. Not a fan of nonsense. There we go. More arrows. I don't know why this temple's so like dead set on just giving me tons and tons of arrows. Oh, that's not it. Well, we can't waste too many pots here because we only have so many. Oh, wait, I get it now. This is actually a very cool puzzle. You do this, and then you go back, and then you break the pot. Oh, that's so cool. Anyway, I can't stop thinking that Ketsu in Rise is like creepy. How creepy its smile is. The Uku species has the most advanced technology, but there's like no way they could have made it unless they had magic. At that point, why make technology? I don't know. I think they could have had like cool, like, I don't know. They have ways of building things. They're a flighted species. If they can fly, they have access to things. The finisher. You don't look very friendly. Cool. Now this temple's super cool though, and I love the music here. It's like very, very percussive. I don't know what instrument I would describe it as. There's definitely an instrument, but I can't remember what it is at all. What's your favorite boss from this game, or the franchise in general? Let's see. If I had to pick a favorite boss, that's really hard. I mean, from this game, it's definitely like the boss where like you ride the Blade. Like, love that boss. The dungeon map. That one's great. That's a really hard question. However, out of all of the Zelda games, oof, that's a big question. Nailed it. I don't know. I really, really, really like the dragon from Wind Waker, honestly. Or not the dragon, like the worm that you have to fight underneath the dragon. I can't remember what its name is, though. You know what I'm talking about, though. If you've played Wind Waker, you know exactly which boss I'm talking about. Okay, I'm hearing a noise over here. I gotta at least see what's going on. Oh, it's a bat. Oh, come on. But yeah, notice this door, it has no dust on it. Every other door in this game has like dust on it. I swear. Oh, this is a cool room. Skeletor in this game, or whatever his name is. Oh yeah, easy. I love how these guys have like axes both in their hands and on their tail. Like the tail axe is just such a cool concept to me. Like, why don't you have a tail axe? Like, if I had a tail and I was like fighting somebody, I would totally have a tail axe if I could. Why not? What do I not gain from having a tail axe? God, that thing is so loud. I see. Oh, there's two of them. I see now. Come here, you. Ah! That was not a winnable situation. Sorry. Run from me. Okay, this is definitely a job for a boomerang. I'll say that right now. There we go. In general, I'd take Ganon's second phase in Ocarina of Time or Majora's Mask. Okay, okay. I can kind of, yeah, I can get behind some of that. I don't know. I'm not like too fond of like the classic Zelda games, like the ones that, I don't know, like they're good. Like I enjoyed them when I played them, but like they're not my favorite Zelda games. I think this one is pretty close to being one of my favorites. And same thing with well, that was very unfortunate and very silly of me. I didn't think it would land up there. I can't really say I have a solution for this. Other than to, I guess, to hop down and reset the room. Rip. Oh, that's a danger. That's a danger pillar right there. No, thank you. Gonna pour myself another glass of tea here. Glass of tea. Maybe eat another slice of fruit. cars are ever driven with joysticks in the future, do not let me drive and eat at the same time. Just as a general heads up, I cannot walk a straight line while I'm trying to stuff an orange in my face. Just as a general note. Alright, here we go. Ah! Part 2, Electric Boogaloo. This time we're not throwing this guy because let's not be dumb. There we go. Solid. Just testing to see if it had more than one setting. All right, am I gonna get hit by something? Something dumb? Alright, yep, maybe. So I was actually, so there's a couple of games I've been thinking about playing in the near future. One I've been thinking about because it actually is very similar to a game I played earlier in my streaming career. During one of my stream hobbies, I guess I could say. And it's called, what's the name of it? It was called Wario Land 4. And I remember the people in the stream who were there with me was like, this is the worst game. Like, this is terrible. I can't believe that you're playing this. Was like kind of the result of that. And so like I still think about that rather often. And how like I would love to replay those games. Or like play something like it. And somebody once introduced me to a game called Pizza Tower. I'm not sure if you guys are familiar with it. And it's essentially the same game except like more polished and looks better. And just like actually like, you know, it plays better. It's a different game. But it's like I'm stuck between that and like Celeste. Cuz I've been thinking about it a lot recently and I'm like I still want to keep the story-based stuff even when I'm playing through Rise. And so what I'm going to do is I'll like keep Rise, like the story of Rise, like the story mode version of Rise, playing that at like the 7:30 slot. So when I'm playing like this game right now, I'd be going through story mode, and then like at 10:30 at night, I can actually play something like I can play like Celeste or Pizza Tower or something like that. Something that's like super platformy and stuff like that. Just like something that's different. That is not the right thing. All right, some more dungeon classics here. I do love how like the arrows are like hit scan in this game. Like you just like launch an arrow and it's just like it's gone. Oh, you know what? Actually, okay. Sorry, I just remembered my other favorite Wind Waker boss. I always kind of forget about it, but like it's the oh, it's the Golem from when you like defeat the tower. That's one of my favorite bosses of all time. There we go. I absolutely love that boss fight. It's so silly and like hilarious and like I don't know. It's like this weird test of strength to see if you're worthy of like doing this thing. It's not actually like the villains are trying to stop you. They're just like, are you the right dude? Oh, look at this guy. He had a mask on and everything. Solid. go. Goma is really fun in every game it's in. If that's the name, if I'm remembering correctly. I think so. Is that the name of that particular boss? I don't remember. I just remember, I like always describe him as like a golem. Because like he's like this giant rock monster who like sneezes bombs. There we go. Oh, the spider thing. Okay, okay. Not the golem. See, I don't know. I'm not a huge fan of the spider monsters. They're all just like one giant eyeball, please shoot me in the face kind of guys. I don't know. What's funny though is like I really love that boss. Really hate that dungeon though. Like that dungeon, I hate it. I actually remember like the first half of the dungeon. I was just like, I don't even want to do it. I learned the speedrun strat because I just didn't want to do that particular section of the dungeon. I was like, I'll just clip through the wall here. Oh, this is. Okay, here. Come here, spiders. There's a fire snake in Well, the Fire Temple, and Ocarina of Time. That's just a whack-a-mole. I mean, I actually remember a boss very much like that in, oh, what was the name of it? It was, A Link to the Past. There's, like, this giant snake monster you have to fight. It, like, shoves you off the ledge and you fall down on the previous floors. I always thought that was a really cool fight. Cool and unique and all that good stuff. Yeah, this is a classic puzzle right here. The weight puzzle. No, there's like a whole thing I can ride up there. We'll keep that in mind. Look at me. I don't remember what this boss is, like, the boss of this area is, though. I'm, like, kind of... I'm, like, super spacey when it comes to boss fights. Because, like, in the end, they don't last very long. It's, like, maybe 5 minutes. And it's been, like, a long time since I've, like, really, really struggled on a boss fight. Yeah, it's a cool one, but it's really easy to fight. Okay, yeah, exactly. Ooh. I just definitely remember struggling with it a lot more as a kid. This kid's the Goma iteration with armor, if I remember correctly. Oh, that's exciting. I look forward to that. Ah. Waiting my turn. Now it's my turn. Thank you. Man, I feel like we've really been moving through this temple with like little to no issues. Oh, am I allowed to get up here normally? I don't think that I am. That's kind of neat. I wonder what I could do with this newfound information. Can I hop up here? I cannot. Well, that's a shame. Kaboom. Oh, there we go. Nice, nice. I left lots of pots alive. That's always good. Oh, you can totally make your way up here. Ah, that's a shame. I would have loved to, like, just figure out, it's like, oh yeah, if you just, like, take damage and get blasted really hard, you can climb this ledge. Would have been nice. All right, we got the key. I believe that this is a mini boss, if I do remember correctly. Probably. Yeah, totally a mini boss. This is where we get our new item. I love new items. Dun, 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 dun. Oh, yes. 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 Oh, I'm so excited. Love these guys. Oh, look at that damage. Dark Nut, indeed. Arrows don't work, but do work. There we go. Give me that head. There we go. I don't know what's so funny about somebody just chucking their sword. It's like easily like the funniest thing though. I should just get up close. What are you gonna do now? Aw. There we go. Easy fight. Ish. He did a fair amount of damage, but like... But it doesn't matter. Nah, normally like, you know... I absolutely love like the part of like the phase where they're just like... You're fighting this monster, right? And he's just like got heavy armor and this massive sword, and you tear off all of his armor. He's like, "Fuck the massive sword!" He just throws it at you. Like that's easily the best part about Dark Nuts is they just like they look at you and they go like, "Fuck my sword!" Ah, because Dark Nuts have mad reflexes. Indeed, the Dominion Rod. This amazing rod can infuse ancient statues with life. Hold it with Y or X and aim with the thingy to use it to give light to life to statues. A statue brought to life will move like its master. Here it is. Click, 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 click. Yeah. Get in there. There we go. If Jackdaws didn't have good reflexes, their armor phase would be second to none. That's fair, yeah. Fuck your gate. It's looking kind of fragile anyway. I do remember this part of the temple being like one of my least favorite parts though. The gathering of the things. Shove it on there. There we go. Ouch. Right. I keep thinking that I hit X again to cancel a thing, but I am wrong. There we go. There we go, making progress with my man. Eat it, pillar. I love attacking with these guys because they're just like, They're so silly. I wish I could do damage with it. It's like imagine like I think of it as like Luigi taunt from like Smash Brothers. It's like this like really weak kind of like doesn't do anything kind of move. Just want to hit people with that. There we go. I will say that the only thing I don't like about this rod is its sound effects. It sounds like, I don't know, it just doesn't sound right. There could be better sound effects for the way it sounds. Should have drawn inspiration from Phantasy Star. That would have been the move. You're emulating this right. Is that a question? Yes, I am. But it's a copy from my own game. Why do you ask, though? If you don't mind me asking. There we go. Alright, we're pulling all these guys off. Throw them all to this guy. Because I saw Discord Babotosh playing Dolphin in Labs 30 minutes ago. Yes, that is correct. I mean, Dolphin is like the program that I use. Oh, there we go. There we go. Now we just got to get all these guys up and over here. That's one. That's two. That's three. I wonder how heavy these like statues are. I'm curious if I could throw them quite as far as Lincoln could throw them. Just, you know, out of personal curiosity. So there's definitely like... Am I crazy? I could have sworn that there was something up there that I like really wanted to grab. I'm not sure if I can yet though. No. Okay, I'll come back for that. Making my way with the statue. He's my best friend and all that good stuff. All right, we have navigated the statue successfully. Over to here. Amazing. That's a shame. It's a shame that you can't use the slingshot here because I guarantee that you don't have a usage for much slingshot ammo like these days. There we go. Amazing. So far, so good. I just want this treasure chest. Please be a heart piece. Yay! That's exactly what I was looking for. My goal is to walk out of here with every single treasure chest I can find. It's like the ideal. So far, so good. And there's like one more post soul that I need to go collect at some point for some reason or another. There we go. I do love how like you can smack yourself with a statue. Like, oh, it doesn't do anything. I could have sworn smacking yourself with a statue was like a huge health thing. Oh, interesting. Tell me I have to go all the way back up here and re-trigger the crystals? Why not just have like crystals that work on different cycles? Why do they want to be on the same universal cycle or whatever? Be gone with you. All right, there we go. Nice, nice. I will say that, like, this is a really cool dungeon, but it's easily, like, one of the most tedious out of all of them. Also, I could have destroyed that pillar, and I'm sure that there's something you get for destroying that pillar. Now I gotta go back. Ah! Okay, it doesn't go that far. Interesting. If I walk it back onto here, it doesn't do anything. Nope. Okay. Never to be seen again. Seen or grabbed again. This is especially tedious when you backtrack from optimal stuff. Oh yeah, for sure. Get back here. Ow. Oh, you totally can smack yourself with it. Miss. Ah, please don't. Okay. Yo, what's up, man? Yo, Logan Lucky, how's it going? We're just over here playing Twilight Princess. Making some progress through the Temple of Time. How's your evening been treating you? Been having a very, very fun time doing this. Just doing good puzzles. That's the big plan. Making all the puzzles happen. There we go. Out of here. So many bugs. But yeah, no, how's your evening been treating you? Hopefully, you know, it's been pretty cool. Today was my day off from work, so like I'm thoroughly enjoying it. And I just found out I have the next 2 days off from work for next week. So I'm like ready to get all the stuff that I need to get done. But at the same time, just like enjoy the next 3 days because man, I'm so ecstatic not to have to do anything these next couple of days. Ah! Is this on emulator? Yeah, it is. I have a copy of the game, and yeah, this is just the way I can easily stream it between my GameCube and yeah. You're like the third person to come in here today and ask me if this is on emulator. The Temple of Time in games can vary, but yeah. You get the Master Sword, something, yada yada. Yeah, pretty much. You only come back here once or twice for fast travel. You have a very long temple and definitely took a big chunk out of your time. Thank you, I'm melodic. Okay, I'm curious. What does that switch for? What does it do? Does it do exactly what I think it does? Yes, it does. It opens up this gate. Amazing. I just like go over here and I'm like, nah, you know what? Fuck this gate. Destroy said gate. No, it just shoves me out of the way. That's a shame. Alright, onwards and offwards, I guess. This really is like the, how do you say, like, this is like the, escort mission of the whole game. Like, there's the escort mission with, like, Epona and stuff. You gotta, like, get the kids back or whatever. But this is, like, a whole different level of, escort. And this is what this is for. I remember questioning that a while back. Also, I love pummeling these guys to death. It's like, yeah, you wanted to do something to me, but now you can't. Come on, get in there. Yeah, there we go. Ow. There we go. Now I feel a little better. I just love destroying the gates. They're just like the most like fragile things, and it's just like, hey, remember when like remember when this thing got in your way? And I'm like, yes. It's like, now you don't have to worry about that. Thanks. Best camera in history where you more than half is Golem. Honestly, I'm not entirely opposed to it. I love like getting a nice view of the Golem. What is it? Like in Wind Waker, there's a whole section of the game where it's like you are able to control like all these people with what is it, the Song of something or another. And I just love like how when you go into like that view, it's like the first person view for like you inside that golem. So like all your focus goes towards the golems that you're controlling, not like anything else. All right, we already got the female bug. That's a good thing. I do feel like I'm missing something here, but you know what? I'm not overly worried about it. There was just like one section that you could like ride the wall on, and I never figured out how to actually finish that. Also, I love how treacherous this area is. Wow, that was terrible. Like this whole area is just covered in traps. How does Wind Waker even, how do they even explain that? Well, you had like the baton. Ow. Okay. So like you could do everything using the, like the little guy. Like you'd use the Wind Waker to make all these things happen. Same with Ocarina of Time. Yeah. Do I not have the boss key? I don't remember picking up the boss key. This is a little bit worrisome. Well, that's a huge miss. Lol. Alright, I guess we gotta redo the dungeon, guys. I forgot the boss key. That must have been the important thing I thought I was missing. Ah! I'm getting booped. Yep. Okay, I could feel it. I was like, I'm just gonna get like tossed into a pit. Let's go. All right, I think I know exactly where it is. It's just gonna take me a minute to get there. Not too much I gotta reset these guys. Okay. Yeah, that did the trick. I can't believe I forgot the big key. How in the world did I forget the big key? It's like the only thing that you need to actually complete dungeons. At least I destroyed most of these gates, so it's gonna be like a pretty cakewalky experience getting back. Except for apparently this one. Yeah, you also need a couple of small keys, but yeah. Just get on there. Thank you. I don't think I need any small keys. I think I just need to like do one thing and I'll be... I just need to get back here. Like this is the room that I need to be in. Here we go. And then I think I just gotta ride this guy up one level. Maybe. Well, the chest appears to be over there. Oh, there's so many puzzles I gotta redo. Okay, I like got the worst dungeon to try and backtrack in. That's what I'm finding out. I'm like, oh yeah, any other dungeon? Yeah, no, this would have been fine. I would have just gone straight to the area. It would have been cool. It would have been dandy. Nah, this dungeon, get ready to like redo every puzzle. All right, let's go down here. Need to go over here, pick this guy up, ditch this area. Oh, please don't tell me. I totally tossed that guy over here. Pardon me while I run. I will crush you with this if you guys mess with me. Thank you. You just got to make some threats. If you make a threat sound threatening enough, they're not gonna mess with you. If you don't sound threatening enough, though, they're guaranteed to like ruin your day. Like, show up on your goddamn escalator. I warned them. All right, and then there should be, I think the big key is in this room. This is like the only room without a chest that I haven't gotten yet. Or with a chest in it that I haven't gotten yet. Is that enough? Apparently there's something else I need to do here. I wonder what it is. Let's see, what is the key to the puzzle that I'm missing? Probably has something to do with these guys. That's my guess. Maybe there's something as a wolf I'm missing. Huh. No, it looks all pretty standard to me. Is there just like a diamond somewhere that I'm not like the whacking? Is that what's going on here? Am I being pranked? No, apparently not. Unless it's like a, I got one more idea. Oh wait, I see it, I got it. Yeah. Just gotta do that again. Oh, come on. That was a good throw, and you know a game. Can't tell me otherwise. There we go. Come on, big key. Come on, big key. If this is not the big key, I'm gonna be very sad. Oh, that's a very bad sign. Doesn't the big key like normally show up in like a really cool looking chest? I mean, nice, but like also not a big key. Oh boy. I missed 3 keys on the 7th floor. That's a really, really scary idea. Oh boy. Well, onwards. Onwards and upwards. You must open them all, Babotosh. My plan was to open all of them. If you don't. I assumed that I had just been getting them all pretty, like, well when I was moving, but I guess not. I must have missed something really, really dumb. I don't know what will happen, but something will happen. That is a very ominous threat on Melodic. I can't believe they're all on the same floor, too. Like, how did I just bypass 3 chests? It's not like I'm, like, full on everything. I can totally, like, carry things. Oh, come on. Wow, just can't hit it. That was just not the spot to be in. If I run out of arrows on my way up there, you know why. There we go. Oh. Oh man. I don't know why I'm so tired. I got so much sleep last night. Actually, no, wait, I didn't actually. I think I got about 7 hours, which is actually about 2 hours less than I normally get, so. No, you know what? My sleepiness is entirely justified. To an extent, I mean, you know, obviously. This is the room. This is the room where I didn't know how to, like, get up there. This is the room I thought I was lost in. Here we go. This is where all the chests are, I guarantee it. Also, get a Raytheon gem. I used like 3 yesterday before the thing. I got to work in my Ultron set and I got my Switch X back. Nice. Interesting. I don't know what that's there for, but it's there. It exists. Do I need all of these? I hope not. I think I might, though. Actually, there's something I want to test. Get him. Okay, it doesn't work at all. I'm like 98% that you had a stroke reading that. Probably. I was definitely not trying as hard as I probably should have been. Here, I'll try again. After I get a Raytheon gem, I used like 3 yesterday before the thing. I'll get to work on my Ultron set after I get my switchback. There we go. Are you just like grounded for the day, I guess, then? Because I definitely, like, for me, I remember when I got grounded, it would be like for weeks. It'd be like, yeah, no, weeks. I'm like... So, you know. Also, my parents never let me play video games on the weekdays. It was always on the weekends. But, like... And as a result of that, it was, I don't know. As a result of that, the punishment always felt longer because it's like, even if it was only for like a couple of days, that didn't mean anything because I wouldn't get to play anymore. You're grounded until Tuesday this occasion. I see. I swear, this had better not be the solution. Because my dad wanted me to waste the whole weekend. I see. I guess, yeah, tomorrow's still like MLK Day, so the weekend before I start 2-hour classes. Yep. No, I've been there. Everybody has, so, as a kid. I think the longest I was ever grounded for was like a year. But that's because I kept breaking the rules, like in terms of like the way the grounding worked. So they would just add on another like 2 weeks at a time, and then it just kept getting worse and worse and worse. Okay, yep, that did not work at all. How do I do this? How do I do? I swear to God, there's just like a hook shot thing around here. Which there isn't. Okay, I see the rail. The rail seems to go all the way around, but that doesn't really help me out that much. Oh, there it is. So it was just a hook shot thing. Amazing. The longest I've been grounded for was like 6 months. Yeah. Never a fun time. No electronics, no bike, no books, no loopholes. Yep. I don't know. I would always get, like, for me, it was like lying. Lying was like the big punishment. Because, like, a lot of the times if I told my parents, like, I was, like, what I was doing, like, the punishment was always far less severe. But if I ever lied about it, they'd, like, just immediately tack on, like, several weeks. Which, you know, really, really, I don't know. I hate to say it, but, like, punishment is, like, a very important thing in many circumstances. Yeah, same. Where's my... Yeah, there we go. Ow. Small chest, indeed. I do love how, like, in this dungeon, there's so many parts of it that, like, look super nice, and then occasionally you just come to rooms like this, and they're just, like, falling apart. Also, there's the big chest. For the big key. What? I totally got that. Don't, you can't do that to me, game. Come on. There we go. 20 rupees. There's another boy. Oh, there's another one. Come down here, you. Nice, nice. And then the last one is just for me. Yeah. No. Huh, where's the last one? It's not like the small chest is gonna fix that. Let's see, if I hop down here. My first thought is that I could use one of these. Actually, I think that's exactly what I can do. I'm gonna set this guy right around here-ish. Hookshot my way back up. Drop, go around, target, grab me one of these guys. Yeah. Boom. Nailing it. Perfect solutions. Gimme. We got them all. Okay, we're going back to the basement. Honestly, I think I have a solution, maybe. Biggest brain. I wish. I have a idea, which is possibly okay and terrible at the same time. I'm curious if I can leave the dungeon, re-enter the dungeon, and still have access to the big room at the very basement. However, if I don't and I have to redo the whole dungeon because, fun fact, like, you know, the way that this dungeon is built isn't just like, oh, like there's just one giant FU door. If like you got to do the whole thing again. If I'm not careful, I might have to do the whole thing again. I'm almost like just not even willing to risk it at this point. Who wants to do it all again? I'd rather just, you know, half do it right now or even quarter do it. This is like quarter doing it. I wonder what the text up there says. You see how like there's like Hylian written on that wall behind the giant crystal? It probably says something like "smack this crystal and the gate shall open" or something like that, but like in more cryptic than usual text. Ah! I did the exact same thing earlier. Now I gotta go back up here, smack the crystal again. This is a dungeon. Remember when I said I like this dungeon? I think that was some nostalgia kicking in right there. Big old nostalgia. Making me believe things. Alright, that should do it. Hopefully that is the last time we gotta hit a switch or a toggle or whatever. You know, now we can just go straight to the basement. Hopefully. Oh, hello, spiders. Goodbye, spiders. Still need more items. This is like actually the dungeon where it's like you want to use all your items here, basically. With like an exception. But this is like the item dungeon. Oh my god. Okay, we're finally there. We're finally back. It only took us like 20 years, it feels like. Give me them hearts. I deserve them. Here we go. But no, I love how behind this door, it's just like, oh yeah, everything's falling apart. And I don't know. Strike the crystal with thine weapon, open the passage to thy fate, or some stupid shit an emo kid came up with in 3 minutes with this in his like philosophy class. Yeah, basically. Something weird and silly. I see spiders, and I say no. Awesome. Oh, yes. Yeah, that sounds about right. Ah! I'm a golma. Boom. Smack it. Yo, it's been a long time, but it's your boy. Yo, Austin, how's it going? I like this dungeon. Nice throwback to Ocarina of Time. Oh, for sure. Imagine if you got a bug that caused you to get the key again. Hello, Austin. That would be awful. If I had to, like, walk all the way back there, I'm so tired of walking. Boom, 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 boom. Ah, look at all the baby spiders. Where you going, man? Eat it. Doing okay and can't wait for you to move in. Dude, same. I'm still working on trying to find a sublease because it's just like what the current environment is, but like working really hard on it. Also my favorite dungeon right here. Hate this dungeon. I thought it was my favorite dungeon, but I was proven wrong today. Come on, you. Start doing circles. Eat it. Oh yeah, subleasing is hard. I like the rod, but also the spinner one in the desert. Oh, that's like one of my favorite tools that's used in a dungeon. For sure, just because of like the way it moves and drives. Oh, you think you're going somewhere, huh? Huh, buddy? Nope, not over, Link. Nice. Oh, you can hear it pulsing. Feel the cursed energy radiating off of it. The look on his face was amazing.
Beautiful.
3 of the mirror showers are ours. Just one left. Babotosh, you saw how nasty that monster was, right? The evil within this shard is more powerful than you can imagine. You know, we could be a assembling something truly terrible here. It could be something that we'll ultimately have to destroy. We have to hurry. Let's find the last shard, Babotosh. We have to reach the sky. That's where the last shard is supposed to be.
The Minda voice is great. I'm gonna grab this heart container. I definitely remember leaving a heart container in one dungeon, like once upon a time, and that was like the worst. Hey man, Babotosh cheesed the second phase by using the bow.
Alright, get out of here. You're sure there's nothing else you need to do, right?
Good work on that. Is that how you? I thought is it a? And that voice work from Minda. Thank you. All right. And that being said, I think that this is where I'm inclined to call today's stream, just because I wanted to like keep it to one dungeon per Twilight Princess stream. We're definitely got like more stuff to do in the next stream, so it's gonna be much longer. That'll be happening tomorrow, by the way. So 7:30. Look out for that. That being said, good night to everybody. Sleep well. We're gonna go raid somebody because we have a number of people in here. I have a lot to catch up on. Do the best that you can. That being said, let's see who's live. Let's see. Tam Jammin is live playing Monster Hunter Generations. They popped into my chat the other day, so I'll definitely raid them back. That being said, everyone, also that fruit counter. I'm working on it, man. I'm working as hard as I can. That being said, good night, everyone. Sleep well. I look forward to seeing you guys hopefully tomorrow for the rest of the Twilight Princess stream. It's not the over yet. Like, we've got maybe 2 more left. But yeah, good luck, good night, and hope to see you guys another time. So long.
My fellow Babonians. Can we get a shout out for Babotosh, please? Hope you had a good stream. Oh, Twilight Princess. I really like Twilight Princess. I finished that game like 3 times. Once on the GameCube and then twice